view, it don't look so great from a mile away. I'm looking like a mighty disgrace, but baby, don't call me a liar.
Alright, so today is April 22nd, 2022. Episode 36, right?
I was gonna say 35, but we recorded 35 yesterday on Thursday, right?
Yeah. So it's 36. It's not a gaming video this time.
No gaming.
Because the last two are gonna be gaming, right? We did Star Wars, we did Cuphead, now we want to do Fortnite. But let's just fucking take a chill pill and fucking talk
a bit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a fat minute. Probably like almost a month.
No, it hasn't.
It's fucking wrong.
We got a lot of stories, a lot of shit. So, how should we start? Should we start from back in time to now, or from now to back in time?
Back in time to now.
I feel like we're gonna get interrupted a lot for some reason.
No.
Okay.
And if they do, we just tell them we're busy.
All right. So.
No. Don't you dare open that fucking door. Only if it's Pussy Jerry. If I don't see Jerry or Rory, I don't fucking want him.
What?
Yeah, if I don't see Jerry or Rory, I don't want them.
They're saying you don't want them at all.
Oh, no.
Because there are days where you feel like that.
Yeah.
So, a lot of shit to talk about. Let's talk about, I don't know if it was last weekend or the weekend before. Okay, so.
Morbius weekend?
No, what the fuck? We already covered that.
Oh, okay.
What? We covered Morbius weekend. What was after Morbius?
I don't know. I thought you were
Dude, I'm dressed like a hippie and I feel like I smoked a fat doobie right now. I'm not thinking straight. I'm not thinking straight at all. I feel like I smoked one up.
He's gay. That's why. He's not thinking straight.
Fuck you. Piece of shit. Let's just talk about this. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how to do this. I want to play.
Play with these fucking nuts, dude.
So we're going to talk about the night that we filmed your video.
Oh, yeah. We did not talk about that.
Go for it.
At all. I wanted to just pause and not say anything, but I know he's in the break, so I can't do it today. I was going to do it to him again. So basically... Dude, you look so dead. So basically...
I'm going to slap you with another fucking $500.
So basically, I had to do a film for class. Ask me, what class is this? My filming class. How many films have I done? Only one. God, don't you just love college education? Am I right, folks?
It's retarded.
So, this film had to be at least 5 minutes long and anything about me. So, I made a script and I'm a very serious person, so I took that as an advantage, so I made my video like kind of serious. I talk about stuff from my past, like little brief topics of me as a person, but mainly
Can I bring
focusing.
something up?
Yeah.
Why are you so serious?
Do I feel like we're drinking right now? Because you're
Why?
asking me a deep question.
Well, I'm asking you a deep question because I'm serious too. So, the reason why I'm serious is because I think I'm better than most people, so I don't want to interact with them.
I mean,
that's kind of fucked.
That's fucked up, but I mean, at least you're being honest. So, you said you're very serious because you think you're better than most people.
Yeah. It's kind of shitty and I want to change that, but I just feel like I don't have anything in common with them. And when someone is talking to me and I really don't care what they're saying, like, I'm not really, like, listening.
Paying attention.
But I'm asking also because there are weekends where we're hanging out and I'm basically a stand-up comedian. I'm saying a lot of jokes and you won't laugh. So right now I'm asking because of insecurity.
I didn't even realize that.
Look, I'm very arrogant. I'm very judgmental, but I'm also very insecure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like
A balance of both. I think I'm just.
Why aren't you laughing at my shit, dude? That's what I'm asking. We don't have to get deep with this, all right?
Dude, I do laugh at your shit.
Not
all the
all of it.
time.
Not all the time. If I say something too far or too sexual, you won't even laugh. Why?
I haven't even realized that, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I laugh at a lot of your shit, dude.
Well, I want you to laugh at everything.
Alright, I got you. It's not that the jokes are bad or anything. I'm probably in my own mind, like, thinking about something.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm always serious, because I'm always thinking about something. Either thinking about something I need to... Basically, every single time I'm thinking about something I need to do. So...
I get that.
Yeah, that's probably a reason why. Also, I say in the video that I made that you don't need to have friends to get good grades, which is what they focused on me to do. And you don't need friends to be good at track, because track is a very, like swimming, track is a very like independent sport.
Yeah.
You can't rely on the team like in basketball, football, or soccer. That's why I think our sports are probably the ones we did are probably the hardest ones to do, because they're very like on you. So I think that's why I'm very serious, because I don't need anyone to do good in what I need to do good in. That's why. I think that's why. But I actually.
But did your opinion didn't change, right? You still think the same way?
The way what I just said?
Yeah.
I guess you can say yes, but I am talking to more people and opening up to people, which is weird. I think I explained this to you when I was talking to people like at 3 a.m. But
yeah.
I'm trying to open up more. My girlfriend's even told me herself that I am opening up more. I'm not as an introvert as I used to be when I met her. So, I think, but yeah, most of the time I'm serious, because I'm thinking of something I need to do right now, or I don't know. I'm just fucking serious.
Yeah, you're always in your head.
Yeah.
That's me. You know what they say to do? To walk around the house without your shirt.
What? You're fucking with
No,
me,
no,
dude.
no, no. It might not apply to you, but maybe if you want to lose weight, I know it would apply to me. If I have my shirt off, like right now, you're not going to be in your head, dude. You're not going to, because when we're thinking in our minds, only this exists if you think about it. If you take your shirt off, now you got to think, like, what does my body look like? That, you probably won't relate to you because you're a fucking stick. But to bigger people, or if you're insecure about your body, like, now you're going to be thinking, like, oh, shit. You know?
You're more open.
Yeah, like, my body. Dude, if I had my shirt off right now, like, I'd be aware that it's not just my head and all this thinking and all this shit going on. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you can take off your fucking pants, your underwear. Now your whole body exists. Ah!
That's cool. I didn't think about that.
Dude, I might fucking do it.
Just have your shirt off. He wants to shave his chest.
We don't have to talk about that.
So, yeah, I had to make a 5-minute film about me. And since I'm more serious, I went more towards the serious side of things. And
it's funny because I'm comedic. I like funny shit. So when you're telling me your script and your ideas, I was adding like a funny element to it, right? So I think that was pretty interesting. The fact that you're like, no, it's gonna be 100% serious about my life, this and that. I'm like, dude,
but
you should run in your fucking underwear, like shit like that.
Yeah, but I mean, you say you're serious, but like, if I talk about something serious, you're mostly like fucking around. Like, you'll take me seriously, but like you'll still add like a funny sense to it, so it's not as serious. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't want to say as stressful, but not as like hardcore.
Yep.
So I had to do a film. The whole concept came from a dream I had. I was watching myself in third person, some weird ass shit, and I was like, I want the camera to be like my dream. Like, I'm watching myself throughout like my day-to-day life and my
kind of
entire
like
life.
the Mario character, the one on the cloud. That reference sucks a dick.
The one that throws shit at you?
No, the one that has the camera or the round, when they're racing and shit, and he's holding
Oh,
the
yes,
sign.
yes. I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes. Yeah, basically.
They suck.
No, it's because I just didn't remember,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
So, yeah, but yeah, basically.
But he's
and-
holding the camera. That was me. I was the cloud guy holding the camera.
He was the cameraman. And it just involved me walking around, jumping over shit, running, and changing outfits the entire time.
Yeah.
And our entire neighborhood, or not entire neighborhood, but like our blocks, 2 blocks next to each
Yeah.
other. It didn't even take that long to film, right?
Maybe like 2 hours.
Yeah, and we didn't get interrupted, but we were talking to family like after we were done with some parts. So like, yeah, it wasn't that long.
And we busted out the shoulder mount, which we hadn't used at all. And it was nice.
It was nice, yeah. Yeah, it was fun filming it, and my class watched my film Thursday. They watched it Thursday, and everyone liked it actually. They were saying how everything just looked clean and precise. Like I thought of every single detail that I wanted to put into the video. I mean, I basically did. My teacher actually talked about mine in a different way compared to other people's. He was like, the first thing he noticed when he was watching my film was like, why isn't there any close-ups? Like, what is going on? And he's like, oh, the close-ups at the end. And I explained to him I did that on purpose because I'm disconnected from myself. But towards the end of the video, I'm like right there on the camera. So now I'm connected to myself.
Idea. When I was filming, I'm like, I like this shit. So the more we went into the video, the closer the camera got to you.
Yeah, and my teacher was like, oh, it all makes sense now. Like, it fucking clicked in his head, and everyone was like,
Cause the first scene, I'm about like half a block away from you.
Yeah.
The last scene, I'm right up in your grill. I'm right
Yeah.
up in your
You
face.
can see my fucking boogers and shit. But yeah, so everyone liked it. People said they liked how I incorporated different phases, how I was like really honest and upfront about everything that was going on in my life, the shots I did, and
I want
like
to talk
that.
about the alley. So we were filming about like 9 or 10 at night, right? Right?
Yeah.
So it was dark out, and he wanted to film a scene in the alley, right behind our house. And I think the weekend before that, we had seen the alley guy. I don't know if you guys remember. We were talking about a creepy ass guy, which we saw today. So I'm back there with the fucking camera mount, and I'm shaking because I'm hearing weird ass noises and like trees moving, people fucking sneezing. Right, there's a fucking mattress like 5 feet from me. I'm freaking out, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I had to get a shot of him jumping the fence, right? And I heard something, so I moved. So I kind of missed the shot. We only did it once, but you're fine with it. But it was kind of fucking. When I saw the mattress, he's like, what does he do? He picks up like alley treasure.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Treasures and shit.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
And I'm like, what if that's his fucking mattress?
Dude, his camp out's at the corner.
I know. Should we go check it out?
Fuck
I know.
no. I don't want to get raped.
So I was fucking scared. But then the closer we got to church where we filmed, the better I felt.
The more peaceful, because there's so many lights, so like no one can fuck with you there.
Yeah. And how many times did you change?
Like 5 times.
Dude, you should have put the clips of me recording you in your underwear. Remember those?
Yeah, fuck no.
Did you see them?
Yeah, I saw them. Fuck no. But it was actually really fun recording it. And right now, like before we started recording, like I was recording something that I would want in a film, like the sky and shit. But yeah, it was really fun. Class enjoyed it. I was nervous having people watch my film. He watched it before I showed my class. My girlfriend watched it before I showed my class. I did not see the reactions. I fucking left the room on purpose.
And why? I know why, but I want you to explain it.
I don't know why. I just don't.
You told me you don't like to hear your voice.
I don't like to hear my voice, but I just feel like.
Then how'd you do it in class? Did you walk out of the class?
No, I didn't.
Did they watch it like in front of everybody?
It wasn't my voice. I just said that because it's like kind of the reason, but like it's like this smidge.
I think it's because you're talking about like the fucked up shit that you went through.
Yeah, basically.
Are you embarrassed about it?
I don't want to say embarrassed, but like I just thought it was gonna sound bad. Like it wasn't a good idea to talk about stuff like that.
Like the most personal shit.
Yeah.
That's what we do here, though, if you think about it.
Yeah. I just thought it wasn't going to sound as good because I feel like I wasn't going to make it sound, like, so personal and stuff. But my voice part, like, not hearing my voice, like, I'm already used to my voice. Like, some of it is like a smidge, but the other part was like, my voice is like
I'm watching the video, and then you're like, yeah, I fucking hate hearing my voice. And you walk down, I'm like, what? Still? Like, you're editing all these fucking videos and shit?
It's like a smidge. Everything else was me thinking my film was gonna suck. So I was like, I don't want to watch my fucking film. It's probably gonna suck.
I loved it, dude. It was fucking amazing. And then you're posting little teasers, and that last scene, I cannot get over it. Like, I kid you not.
People said in the class
when you sent us the teaser, I was watching that shit like every couple of hours, just cause like I would remember of that night and how fucking like badass it was that we were filming, but that last scene and it
was his idea too. That big was a big.
You should put it in here to be honest, like that last clip
to show.
Cause the reason why I loved it was because you. I think I loved it because you weren't sure what to do, but it looked like a moment of clarity. Like you're in between, because I was just filming your face and you're kind of like a little freaked out, but like you didn't know what to do. So I'm like, dude, just look off to the side. Like it's fine. And then, like, I think you might have relaxed or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that shit's raw. And when I saw that shit and I was filming, I thought it was funny. But then, like, when you relaxed, like, I saw, like, clarity. And I saw, like, peace.
Mm-hmm.
And, like,
the light.
Just the fact that we did it on the dot. Because there's or it's not a billboard. It's just the church's sign. And we were waiting for a certain light to come on. And the light comes on. And then your face is there, and the wind's blowing your Dude, it's a beautiful shot, dude. I
nice.
fucking loved it. And then you added that eerie song in the teaser. So, dude, I was rewatching that shit a bunch of times throughout the day.
I was doing that shit too.
Yeah,
I was watching it a lot too.
It was fucking badass. And dude, yeah, I'm excited to make more shit. Me, you. And now even Josue, because...
Dude, that should be fun. Because all three of us are going to be working on it in a way.
Yeah, he wants to make a film this summer, which I am very excited to make. Like, it's going to be fucking fun. I already have some ideas.
We can do so many things with it.
Yeah, we can.
They'll be on the comedic side. I can make the serious shit. If we want to make serious shit.
He actually might go towards the more serious side.
Looks like it, right?
Yeah, but... Well, I don't know. I mean, he's the one that's going to write the script. We can throw our ideas in there, but I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it should be fun.
And hopefully next month, we're going to start the pranks.
That should be even better.
Yeah, so now this time, you're going to be behind the camera, or maybe we can even get him behind the camera. We're going to be swapping, because I do. Dude, are you ready to act and shit, dude?
Dude, the one thing that I'm afraid of is just me laughing during the thing.
Yeah, that's probably
the one thing I'm
happen.
thinking of is there's a video, the golfing video with Kyle, where he's fucking with someone and he just starts laughing. He's like, I fucking can't, dude, because he's laughing. That's probably gonna be me like 75% of the time.
Well, I think we're just gonna have to keep practicing and
get used to it.
And we're gonna, dude, and I'm ready for this shit, dude. Cause like the acting part, like all that shit, I eat that shit up, dude.
He's really good at acting.
But I'm more excited to see you in those situations, cause you don't like to like act, no, like that. So that could be another step in you, like
growing.
Yeah, if you think about it. And not to mention, we're gonna be in fucking costumes and shit, fucking around, dude. You're gonna be dressed like the Riddler and shit. Not the one from the new movie. in the
goofy
Jim
one?
Carrey one. Yeah, I was telling Josue that I want to make a Batman themed video where we go into Little Caesars and we stage a fight. But
Oh, you told me about
I
that.
told you right. I'm Batman.
I'm
You're the Riddler. I'm gonna be the current Batman, but you're gonna be the Jim Carrey Riddler. Yeah, but yeah, I think filming your video, like, you know, gave me like a fucking sense that we gotta keep making more shit, dude. We gotta keep fucking going. And it's funny. It's so funny because me, you, and Josue, we all want to do the same thing, but I think our perspectives are so different that we're heading down the same street, but we're in 3 different lanes.
Yeah, and that's cool.
If you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And I would want to merge those lanes together and just make something fucking crazy. Make something badass. And that might be his film this summer.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you think about
that
it.
is it.
Yeah, because I was telling him my ideas and he was into them and shit. But, yeah, that was the filming night and it was fun as fuck.
It was cool.
That was Friday night, actually, when I got here. We're like, dude, fuck it. Let's start doing it. So we did that. Saturday, we chilled, apparently. I'm reading my list here. Sunday, B-Day. Was that our grandma's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Saturday night. So Friday we filmed the your video, right? Saturday most of the day we chilled. When did we even record? Might have been Sunday, right? The pod?
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Or we might have been like backed up on the file already. Like we didn't have to record that.
Dude, I don't even fucking remember. So Sunday, Saturday, we chilled, and that night we were gonna play Fortnite for the first time together.
Oh,
right?
Yes.
You wanted to get it on your laptop. So what'd you have to do?
I had space for it, but I've been wanting to reset my laptop for the longest time.
And
so
clear all the
everything.
videos, all the footage, everything. And we have a shitload of footage. So we went to Walmart.
Got a
USB.
Wiped my shit. Got everything on my fucking USB. And then I was like, I'm getting Fortnite, baby.
Yeah.
Because we were playing split screen, but I was like, it's cool, but I'd rather have us both have our own
on
screen.
separate screens, yeah.
Got
Dude,
Fortnite.
this is my dream, dude. When I have my house, dude, 2 screens.
Right next to each other?
Right next to each other. And I've always said that, you know where I got the idea? Because my friend Manny had his TV hung up, and he always had a spare TV. Same size. Like, a little bigger than this. Both the same size, but mine would be on the bottom. But we'd both be looking in the same direction.
Oh.
So in my mind, I've always thought, like, I want 2 fucking same TVs on the because split screen kind of sucks, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that was Saturday. Sunday's our grandma's birthday, and we wanted to get everything. I'm talking about flowers, cake, presents, balloons, everything. Now, the thing was, we went to sleep pretty late, right? And what does that mean? We wake up late. We woke up at what? Not even. We woke up earlier than usual. We woke up at 10:30.
Yeah.
Woke up at 10:30. Went to go ask your mom if she wanted to go with us. She was down. We're all getting ready. And we're not even getting ready. We're just getting dressed. And we get in the truck and we drive. But we forgot one
important detail.
Yes. It was fucking Easter.
What does that mean?
Everything is closed.
We're like, oh fuck.
We don't celebrate Easter because no one's young in here. It's all about the cracking of the eggs, the egg hunts, all that shit. We don't do that shit.
We're not babies anymore.
We probably could have done that for an episode, to be honest. We fucked up there.
Next year.
Yeah. Dude, we could do an egg hunt with like condoms and lube and shit. And like dollar bill, whatever. Ideas that I'll write down later. So, we get up. We're in the fucking truck. So
everything's fucking closed.
On the way there, the main objective was the cake, right? Yeah. And then they told us that a different aunt of ours was gonna get the cake. So I call her. She's like, "Hey, it's fine. If you guys find it, like, just find it. Just let me know before I get one." We're like, okay. So we go to HEB, fucking closed. We go to a bakery, it's fucking closed. That same aunt calls us and is like, "Hey, I asked the bakery that's nearby my house and they have one." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Well, give me like 5 minutes." And I was bullshitting because I thought she was in the bakery waiting for us to let her know. And we had gone to like 3 different places already. And I was like, fuck. I was getting anxious. I was getting real pissed. Like, I was in a pissy mood. We hadn't pissed. We hadn't brushed our teeth. Our faces, nothing. We were fucking animals out there, right?
Going in raw.
Yeah. So we get to Walmart. We find the fucking cake. We're like, badass. Wait. The cake doesn't have fruit on it. Who the fuck wants fruit on it anyways, I say. Right? Daddy doesn't like fruit. But they do.
Everybody likes fruit in my family, so he done goofed.
So we go and get the fucking cans of the processed fruit or whatever, and strawberries, blueberries, all that shit. And then we're like, how about we get her a nightgown? We're like, okay. So then we realize as we're getting more shit that our hands are full. We're like, oh.
We don't have a fucking cart.
Yeah.
We just went for a cake.
Yeah, and not to mention we want to get her plants too.
And balloons.
So on the way to the garden area, we started looking for a cart. Can't fucking find one. I forgot who even got one, to be honest. I was like dropping fucking cans of fruit, and I was like, oh fuck, I was getting pissed. So we finally we get a basket. Actually, we find a basket.
We do get a basket.
So we put the shit in the basket. The cake's leaking and shit. It's a fucking mess. So then we get to the garden area, but the flowers are outside, and you and your mom wanted to take the goods out. That's not allowed. You gotta pay for that shit first. You can't be taking it out just like that.
Should have taken it out.
So we left the basket there, and we go out. We look at the plants. We get her 3 plants: a pink one, a blue one, and a purple one. Right?
Not the pink. It was yellow.
Yellow, purple, and blue. 3 different plants because our grandma loves plants. So then we're like, oh, these are kind of fucking heavy.
We need a cart.
Yeah, so they go get a cart. We fill up the fucking thing. And then as we're going to the register, we're like, oh shit, the balloons. Walmart doesn't have balloons.
God damn it, Walmart.
So then we get in line and you had to piss, right?
Dude, yeah. I've been holding my piss this entire time. We went to 3 different locations, all of them fucking closed.
Anything interesting in the restrooms?
Dude, no, surprising. Well, I mean, Walmart's always have their shit clean, so I'm not surprised actually.
Really? No, yeah, it's
Pissful
true.
Clean. Peace.
And I think the restrooms in the back are even better.
Yeah, that's true.
But I hate public restrooms.
But
anyways, so we get our shit. And then I find out that we have to meet at the restaurant at 1. It is currently 12:30.
12:30, yeah.
12:30, and we're going to another store to get balloons. But it wasn't too crazy. We just fucking went in and went out, got the balloons. And the aunt that was going to buy the cake, she wasn't at the bakery at all. She just called. She was already at the restaurant. We get home to change.
12:45. That was sexy. So it's 12:45. We get home. We're dressing up. We got a call on the phone.
The restaurant we wanted to go to was closed for Easter. And she's fucking mad because she drove from McAllen to there. So they're like, you know what? Just meet at the house. So they come here. I go to the restroom. I'm getting ready. I come out. I didn't even know they were here. I'm like, I might have had to change again. Or I don't even. Yeah. Oh, that was another thing. That was another fucking thing. So every weekend I come over here, I bring a fucking duffel bag, right? But the thing that I do, I never empty it out. If I have 4 pairs of jeans in there, they stay in there. The only thing I take out's my laptop if I'm gonna edit, my charger, shit like that. My dirty clothes, right? But I always have like some clean socks or clean underwear in there, and they just stay in there, right? That's just the way it is. So, and I thought about it. I'm like, I should take extra shirts because I'm gonna want to dress nice for the birthday, the birthday bash. So we get here, and I realize that the only fucking thing that I had is an exorcist shirt or another demonic looking shirt, right? And I didn't even have the right jeans that I wanted to wear. So I go in his closet and I start trying on fucking shirts, and I forget I'm an extra large. He's a fucking extra small, right? It's bullshit. How am I gonna fit in his clothes? He's actually you're
medium.
What? You're a medium. I fit in medium.
He fits in them, but he doesn't like it tight.
I literally feel like I'm like getting restricted. I'm choking. I'm like, I can't breathe, and it was a fucking shit show. I was so fucking mad.
Dude, how'd you make it to dance, dude? All of our shit was tight.
I hated it.
You hated it?
I hated it.
We're always in tight shit.
But I was actually in shape because I was dancing and shit.
Oh.
Not anymore. So I'm trying his clothes, just throwing
swapping everything.
Yeah, because I was so fucking annoyed. And then
was so funny.
My outfit was just fucking stupid in the end. I wore the Exorcist shirt because it is mine, and I put a button up over it. Looks so fucking retarded. I did not like it at all. I was pissed.
I don't know why you didn't ask for help, dude.
What help, dude? All your fucking shirts are small or extra small.
Dude, you gave up within 10 minutes of tossing shit.
You didn't have shit. I even tried my old clothes, but that shit ain't fitting daddy anymore. Hell no. So I was mad, right? But then I look at your outfit and I felt better.
No.
We gotta talk about that.
Clean,
no, it was clean,
yeah,
dude.
Shut the fuck up.
It was clean.
Give me props.
Let me explain what he wore.
Kiss my hand.
I'm not gonna kiss it.
Fuck.
You filthy animal. He wore some brown corduroy pants.
I love him.
He wore a button-up
That was
striped
vertically.
and we're talking about the colors yellow, white, and light orange.
Yes.
Right? And then he wore a bright ass orange crew neck that we found at a thrift store a couple weeks ago. That I don't think we even talked about that.
No, we didn't.
So he put that over the shirt with the collar out. Right? The collar was out. It looked nice.
And then,
but as we're
hold on. Let me say it.
Are you gonna talk about the shit at the restaurant?
No,
already?
not yet. Not yet. I wanna preview. Then I proceed to get bullied for 3 hours straight. There you go.
And my outfit was way fucking worse than yours, but
fuck me.
They're not gonna talk shit to daddy, dude.
That was some bullshit, dude.
I literally had a demonic ass. The Exorcist's face was on my shirt, like that and shit. And I had a dumbass button down, dude. I look so fucking dumb. And of course, Josue goes with this sweater vest and shit. Dude, every time I see him in a sweater vest, I want to give him a fucking wedgie over his head. That's what I want to do. But whatever, right? So then they get here, and then they're calling restaurants. Everyone's fucking closed, and the only thing that we have it based on is that my grandmother wants to eat goat.
She loves goat.
She loves goat. And, in our heritage, it's eaten, apparently.
It's normal,
I ain't gonna fuck with that. I'm not eating no fucking goat.
Me too, dude.
So we finally find one, right? And we're like, okay, let's fucking go. Get in the trucks. We take off. Oh, the shit show.
Yeah,
so that morning was a shit show already, right? They're like, get the balloons, get the present, get the cake. What?
We never take this shit to a restaurant because it's gonna get messy.
Look, it's nice.
It's nice to do.
But it's not practical. It's not.
It's a mess. It's a shit show.
There's no reason to take it. The fucking cake's melting. It was just some bullshit. So we're crammed in there with the fucking balloons and the cake. I'm glad they said no presents. But when we're in the car, our grandma was getting mad because we didn't bring her fucking presents.
So we got the fucking presents.
So yeah. So then we're driving that way. Did anything interesting happen Did I start talking shit to you on the way there, or it was already at the restaurant? Might have been on the way there, right?
Yeah.
So I look at his outfit and I'm like, dude, did you just get off your shift at Whataburger or what, baby? Cause Whataburger colors, you look like a manager, but it was too cold in the store, so you put on the Whataburger, crew neck. All you needed was a tag, dude. It was so funny, right?
So I might have started. My drip.
I might have started it then, right? I might have mentioned it in the rest. Hold on, let's talk. Hold on. Driving there, we get dropped off because our aunts are gonna go, or my aunts, or whatever the hell is driving, are gonna go to the bank, right? So me, you, and our grandma gets off. Our aunt is already in the restaurant waiting. She called, said it was a 30-minute wait. We walk in there, it's a fucking Animal House. It's a full house. There's so many fucking people. We sit on a bench. I'm holding the 50 fucking balloons in my hand. People are walking in and out, and they're getting hit by the balloons.
Oh my god.
And I was just fucking... I was over it. I was hungry. No one had eaten at all. Nobody. No. Everyone was hangry. And
it was hot as fuck in there.
It was hot as fuck.
Because they're cooking all the shit in front, like...
There's a window. There's a window, and you can see the goats being roasted there, like... Bah. No, they're not actually, but their skin, the meat's out.
Yeah.
So we're there, and we're talking, and then a lady and her family walks in, and it's funny because the kid that walked in, he looked like a cool guy, but he looked like a little douchebag. Like,
he did. Yeah.
I don't know why he went in there like just smiling already. You noticed that? What was that about?
Dude, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know, but I feel like I wanted to talk to him. I don't know why I wanted to talk to him.
But he seemed the nicest of all of them.
Yeah. So this family walks in. The mom says, "Oh yeah, I spoke to so and so, and they have a table ready for us," which I think was bullshit. So the waitress, what should we call her? How would we call her? Dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, dumb bitch is the waitress. The dumb bitch points at the table that we are waiting for because we needed 2 tables. One of them was clear. The other one was getting cleared. The dumb bitch is like, "Oh, we have one over there." And then our hand over here, she's like, "I don't think so."
Dude,
so
she was like all that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
she goes, starts
like, no.
fucking like saying no, like it's our table, this and that, blah blah. She went in.
Dude, yeah.
And then
I love that
I
shit.
see the wife rolling her eyes, getting all pissed and shit. She sits down. So the 2 families are like right in front of each other. They had a little daughter that was making dumbass faces.
Dude, she was complaining to the parents like
really?
she wanted to leave.
Oh, you were on their side. You were sitting on their bench. Well, she was let's call her little dumb bitch. Nah, she was just being fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And so we're there waiting and waiting and waiting. How long did we fucking wait?
We did wait 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Probably like, I want to say like 30, 45.
45 minutes we waited?
40, yeah. It was a lot.
So
Because they had time to go to the bank for like a good while and then come back.
Yeah. So we finally get seated. But I go to the restroom first because I got to wash my hands because I know I'm going to get, I'm going to start fucking digging in to whatever, appetizers, whatever the fuck we're getting. I come back and I notice that I can't go in without telling one of my cousins to get out. So I just noticed we have 2 tables, but we're packed like sardines.
They fucked us over, dude. It was so stupid.
How many of us were there? 10?
Yeah.
10 people on 2 small ass tables, this size, but squared.
It was so
right?
bad.
It was. Oh my gosh, we should have gotten 3 tables.
I told them to get 3 tables, but then listen
really?
to me. Yeah.
Well, and you would have known because you
work at a restaurant, dude. Like, come on, dude. I know this shit. Come on, dude. Like,
yeah, at the Whataburger. So I'm like, I don't know which way to go.
So right? In my mind, I'm like, I usually drink a lot of whatever I'm drinking of.
Yeah.
I can't drink shit today.
Yeah,
because I have to move like 20,000 people just to get out and go to the restroom, dude.
Because you was straight in the middle, then it was Josue, then it was me at the edge. But I was sitting next to your mom, and the whole time, like, your mom's kind of elbowing, like, my side. So I'm like...
Oh, dude,
it was bullshit. So the dumb bitch comes. She asks for the drinks. 10 drinks and doesn't even write them down. And our aunt noticed she's gonna fuck up. She's like, you'll see, like, she's gonna fuck up. Right? So the dumb bitch doesn't come back. And I'm glad, because I was telling him and Jose, I'm like, dude, this bitch is gonna spit in our food because of the attitude, the sass that our aunt gives. Oh, and our aunt does not care. She's like, I don't care if she heard me. Like, I'm like, maybe it's because, I don't want to get involved with shit like that. But I don't think you should be talking shit Cause that dumb bitch did hear when our aunt was going off.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't want to get our shit spat in. You know, she has that kind of power. So I think you should always be nice to the people that feed you, right? At restaurants, whatever the fuck it is. So, so the drinks come and then a nice waiter,
Love
you know,
that
a
man.
guy.
MVP of the entire store.
Yeah, he
dude,
comes
restaurant.
and he gives us the drinks and we had some bomb-ass lemonades. And I was slurping those in memory of you, dude. You get it? In memory of you, since you couldn't drink yours.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I drank like 3 cups, dude, for you.
Couldn't drink shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, it's pretty fun because it was the 3 of us and we're joking, talking, and shit, right? But let's talk about the bullying and how that even started.
So we sit down, we're drinking our lemonades.
We asked
we're
for-
at peace.
We also ordered the food already, right?
Yeah, we ordered the food.
Should we talk about my shit? So the night before, I'm like, dude, I'm so indecisive. I'm going to decide right now, the night before, what I'm going to eat at that fucking restaurant. The one we were originally going to go to. Oh, it's fucking closed. So I'm like, dude, we're at a new fucking restaurant.
He's like at
dude.
the menu like,
Yeah, I didn't know what to get because I want a little bit of everything, right? I don't want one fucking thing. Last time we ate, I got fucking rice, beans, and a burger. That's the type of shit I want, you know? Little mixed fucking, you know?
not me, dude. Cannot be me.
So, the bullying.
So, we're drinking lemonades. It's peaceful. No war.
No, Lord.
But then, Oliver sees a Whataburger across the street. And this motherfucker's blind. So I'm like, how the fuck did he see that shit, dude? He sees a Whataburger and he's like, did you get off your break right now? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, dude, Whataburger. I'm like, I'm gonna leave the fucking table right now.
As soon as I say that, Josue sees it, starts
He starts
laughing, and starts going in harder than me. Right? He
Yeah,
starts fucking
dude.
going harder on your ass.
And then his mom starts fucking me up. Everyone just starts fucking me up, dude. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go to my shift already, dude. Fuck this.
It was so fucking funny, dude. Like, everyone was shitting on you, and I'm the one that started it.
Yeah.
I was just there sipping my fucking lemonade in a nasty ass outfit, while your outfit was it was just the brightness. I think that's what it was.
Dude, I never wear bright colors.
Exactly. But when you saw that crew neck, you wanted it. You wanted it.
I didn't watch shit, dude. I got fucked.
Dude, but it was so funny. Oh, not to mention, the walls of the restaurant are glass, apparently. And what I mean by that, it's just it's windows. Big ass windows. So our backs are getting scorched, even though there's tint on it and there's a sign over it. It was hot as fuck in there.
I don't know how I survived in what I was wearing.
The waiter brings chips and dip. You know, the chips they're okay. The dip I didn't even try because it was hot as fuck. And then, how long until we get our food, dude? The first wave.
The first wave.
There's waves, apparently.
The first wave was probably.
How long was the wait? An hour for, and I'm just going to say it, the kids, the younger kids, or the younger people, we're not even kids anymore, just one of us.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's how many? It's me, you, Josue, and our 2 girl cousins. And we're always going to be seen as the kids or whatever, you know, because we're the little ones. We're the kids. Literally,
Yeah.
they're kids. So
hour.
we get 1 hour later. We've already been there for 45 minutes, right? Waited like 15 minutes for the drinks. Now let's add an hour to that, right? We get our food. But the reason why I think we got our food so fast was because we ordered simple shit.
Yeah.
What the adults wanted was meat.
Complicated ass shit.
Cuts of meat. Our grandma wanted the fucking goat. You know, it was just like, that was going to take a while. So I was like, it's always polite, you know, to wait. But I was hungry. I was like, I ain't fucking
Fuck
waiting.
that shit. And the waiter, so they drop off our food, comes back, he's like, it's gonna take a while. I heard that, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm eating right now.
Yeah, yeah. And then I started to get shit on. I don't know if you noticed that. I got flautas and I was eating them with a fork. And, and our aunt starts making fun of me because you're supposed to eat them with your hands, but
He's a sophisticated man.
I don't
dirty.
honestly, I don't like to eat messy foods. I don't like to eat dirty foods. I prefer the wings that have the bone in them, but I will get the boneless so I can use a fork.
This fucker cuts his hamburgers with fucking.
Shut the fuck up about that. Look, the reason why is because I'm a germaphobe and I don't want to get my hands dirty. That's what it is. So,
yeah,
I started eating like that. I got shit on a little too, you know.
That shit was nothing, dude. You can handle that.
Dude, I can't believe it. They didn't say shit about my outfit, dude. Well, they saw the devil on my shirt, so they weren't gonna fuck with me. So
just put the fucking upside down cross on my quarter, dude. They wouldn't fuck with me then.
So then we start eating. We finish our meals, and they still haven't gotten their food yet.
And that's because I ate slow, dude. That was probably the first time I'm like, I'm gonna eat slow just in case they take forever. I ate slow as fuck. Like,
dude.
I was just like, one bite, I'll wait like 5 minutes. Another bite, I'll wait 5 minutes. Fuck no, dude.
Dude, and the rice tasted like shit. I didn't even like my food
sucked
at all. And I look at yours and Josue's food, and I'm like, those fucking tacos look good as fuck. My fucking flauta sucked ass. So I was already mad about that, but I was surviving on the lemonade. Right? We finished our meals, and how 45 minutes?
45, yeah.
45 minutes later, they get their meals, the adults, right? But what happens?
Our other aunts, there's like 2 aunts. One of them says their meat's not cooked. What does that mean? They gotta take that shit back and cook it. Also, my mom, her meat wasn't cooked.
And I was sitting next to her. She's like, I'm just gonna cook this shit at home. And I started laughing. She ate one piece, and that's because she was super hungry. And it's funny because Josue's dad was hangry. He was getting pissed and shit. Like, he didn't even like his food I don't think, at least. And we had been there before, and I don't remember it being that shitty. And also,
I knew
it was gonna be shitty.
Yeah, but my food was actually good because I think that's a new addition to the menu.
Yeah, so they returned her plate, and then something interesting happened. Also, throughout this dinner or fucking lunch, whatever the hell we're having, there's a man on stage singing, playing guitar, and that was beautiful. I love that shit. Me and Josue were joking around with it. He was making funny songs, you know, like, it was so funny. But then something interesting happens that I feel like I only saw and I only noticed and I only cared because I love drama. Right?
I didn't see anything.
So our waiter, I think he might have knocked. I hear, Las papas! Las papas! Like, he was saying, the potatoes. But he was screaming through the glass to the cooks. So I think the chefs were the ones cooking up. They were fucking up. They were fucking up, and the waiter was getting mad. Right? He was getting fucking pissed. So there was a miscommunication between, like, you know, what the fuck was going on. And as soon as I heard that, I turned and I'm like, holy shit, it's about to go down, you know? And then the dumb bitch is still there, like, moving around, like, doing dumb shit.
She forgot my mom's beer twice.
Yeah.
My mom told her twice.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
So, and it was funny because a younger girl comes in and they start talking, and Josue's like, mira, las amigas. And I'm like, dude, this dumb bitch, instead of working, like, she's fucking talking to her friends. Dude, it was so funny. But, so, finished our meals, and what's next?
Apparently the fucking cake, dude.
Apparently the cake. I was stopped. I didn't want fucking cake. I wanted to leave. And I started getting, and we were watching American Ninja Warrior 2, which was kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
But,
2016, apparently. What you said.
Dude, all I know is that worst experience in my life, because it started to get hotter and hotter. We waited longer and longer for no fucking reason. And then when they started serving the cakes, they gave me a big ass piece. I'm like, fuck no. I'm going to split it in half. Me and Josue split it in half and we ate and we were done. And I don't understand why we waited so long there after we all ate. Like, I truly don't get it. I feel like if I wouldn't have gotten up to leave, we would have stayed there another fucking hour, dude.
Dude, we didn't get up because the waiters weren't coming to us.
For the checks and shit?
So we had to, we literally, when you left, we had to scream at someone to come to us.
Yeah, I was getting fussy. I was full as fuck. Had to piss.
And our grandma wanted to open her presents.
Trying to open her presents.
Yeah.
Josue's like whispering in my ear, weird fucking shit. Everyone's talking. Everyone's getting pissed. Like, I was like, it's hot as fuck in here. This fucking freak's whispering shit in my ear. You're getting made fun of. Like, I just had to get out of there. Oh, not to mention we were all fucking close. So I was claustrophobic. So I'm like, can I get the keys? Got him. And I showed him to y'all and I just fucking left. I didn't even wait for y'all's asses.
No.
I was like, fuck no.
And then he left. He was like, yo, come. I'm like, I'm gonna wait just out of respect. So now all the kids fucking leave because all the kids left except me, the kids. So I just stayed there and it was hot as fuck.
Because it was already in the afternoon.
Yeah, it has already been like 3 hours in. At least 3 hours in.
So she opened her presents? That's why y'all took long?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she had presents.
Yeah, she bought... Well, remember she complained because we didn't bring them? So she was opening her presents. And, dude, you weren't there so I can explain this. We could have been there like another 15 minutes.
Why?
Because they were just sitting down. So I got up and I got the presents. And they're like, oh, let's get up now. And I was like, what the fuck?
So you opened your presents where? You got the presents and then they opened them or what?
No, after they opened them.
Oh, they would have stayed. That's what I'm saying. They wanted to stay there longer. And I was kind of like, we should fucking leave already. I don't know why we're here. I didn't even know y'all opened presents. And then what happened?
We left. And then we came outside. It was fucking scorching outside. Scorching hot. And they're like, let's take pictures. And I was like, fuck.
Dude.
So, we took pictures.
And I was in the truck. And I'm like, we're doing this shit, aren't we? So I got off the truck and I went. And then we started to take the fucking pictures.
I don't even know how the fucking pictures came out, dude. Fuck.
Dude, who knows? It's always mysterious phones where, like, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. But then they didn't even come back to the house with us, and we were ready to hang out with fucking the prisoner.
We got fucked.
So on the way back, that was pretty chill. We came home, and then what happened? What did we do?
I think we
Sunday.
I think we just existed, dude.
I think you might have napped, right? Did you nap? Or that was a different day?
That was a different day. We just took the beating that day. Took a good beating.
Yeah, it was
chaotic.
It was fucking horrible. So
our grandma enjoyed the day though. She was fucking smiling the entire time.
Yeah,
so that's what matters.
Yeah, it's true because I'm complaining about it. But at the end of the day, I did ask her if she had fun, if she enjoyed her time, you know, like, we all love her, we care about her. So as long as she had a good time, who cares if we got sweaty, crammed up, shitty food, made fun of.
Nah, I'm not letting that one go.
You gotta let that shit go, dude. I'm gonna get you a red one and say you work at fucking... Who wears red? Red Robin?
Yeah, fuck. I was like, you can't think of one.
So then, I had this story. I have a couple of strange... Dude, I don't know why I've been seeing a lot of freaks out and about, dude. I don't know. So, that Friday before I came over here, I went to H-E-B, right, with my girlfriend. And in the distance, I see a guy and two girls walking this way, right? And he's holding hands with one of the girls. Dude, I don't even know if I should tell this story. Because I already started off the episode saying how judgmental and how, you know, a piece of shit that I am. And this is going to prove how much of a piece of shit I am. Right? Fuck it, let's run it. So this guy, fat, bald, dressed like a thug, long shirt, baggy ass basketball shorts, right? He's holding hands with a girl. The girl's pretty disgusting too, right? And then it's their friend next to them walking with them, right? As they're getting closer and closer to my car, I see him grab the other girl's hand. So the three of them...
Dude, I have the exact same thing when I see some shit. Pod.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? So I'm like, maybe it's the wife, the dad, and the daughter, right? the bitches, all three of them bitches, get closer, right? They're about all the same age, dude. So there's no way that bitch could be their daughter. So what I stumbled upon was a 3-way relationship where an ugly ass man has 2 females to himself. I feel like this is only possible if you are A, attractive, B, rich, or C, famous. This fucker's none of that. And I can tell you why. He's not attractive because he's fat and has glasses, right? He's not rich because of what he's wearing. Yeah. And he's walking. Motherfucker didn't have a car, dude. There's no way he's rich. Right? And he's not fucking famous, right?
Because he wouldn't be walking.
Yeah.
He'd probably have better looking girls with him.
Yeah, exactly. Because the 2 bitches were ugly.
Yeah.
But I was shocked, dude.
Yeah, I can imagine.
They rolled into HEB, all 3 of them holding hands, laughing, like just, you know. And I'm like thinking, it's like seeing a unicorn, dude, out in the wild. I'm like,
yeah, I've never seen that before.
Is ridiculous. This is fucking crazy.
It's embarrassing, in my opinion.
But why do you think it's embarrassing?
It's a fucking 3-way relationship. That shit not gonna work, bro.
How isn't it gonna work?
It's always one of them's gonna get pissed about something. Dude, you're dealing with 3 different human beings. Not even
but not
2.
if you're all open about it. Have an open mindset about it. Now, I'm not saying I would want to put myself in that situation. But what's man's number 1 fantasy? 2 women, wouldn't you say? For most men.
Yeah.
I'm excluding you because you're not a normal man. Okay? But for the normal man, I think they're top. Yeah, 2 of them. Right? But it's the reason why guys cheat. It's the reason why. It's what makes the world go round, dude. What? Yes. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, but what if... Yeah, it's 2 of them, but they're ugly. I'm like, what the fuck?
They just count as one? The bitches are so ugly, they're like, they just count as one. They're fucking ones, dude. Dude, they're so fucked up. They're so fucked up. Look, one of them was worse than the other one, so I don't know if that helps or
1.5.
I don't think I told my girlfriend about this. I think I wanted to leave this conversation for this, just because, like, it's crazy. But then I think, because I have seen this, but I've only seen it on the internet, where ugly bitches get 2 ugly guys.
Oh, never.
Yeah, so this is what do you say?
The opposite way around?
The opposite way around, right? So
Shame on the men.
I think this is, I mean, they're kind of fucking ugly too. They're like simps, incels, like whatever the fuck. So it has to be on each side of the spectrum. The monsters.
Yeah.
You know, the deranged. Maybe even the druggies. Who knows? And on the other side, we got the rich, the famous, you know? Dude, I don't know, but I was shocked. And I'm like...
This is an interesting conversation.
It is an interesting conversation. And I would want to have the man sit down and, like, ask him, like, how the fuck does it work? I mean, the bitches could have been lesbian, too. Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, that's so interesting, dude. I want to talk to someone that's, like, you know, in a 3-way relationship. How does it work? Dude, I bet... Oh, dude, I don't even... The sexual element is what I'm thinking. The relationship element has it. Do they get jealous of each other? Like,
yeah, dude. Cause like, dude, imagine having to worry about like 2 different people talking to someone else. Dude, that's double. That's double the like worrying if you don't trust one of them or something. Like, I'm in a trusting relationship, so I'm chilling. But like, most people nowadays are not loyal. So to worry about 2 people, dude. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
But if one of them's fucked up, like, what does it matter? You have the other bitch. Wouldn't you say?
I guess so, yeah. But what if that bitch still likes that one? Dude, that's where it gets fucked. I'm like, fuck no. Too much.
Yeah, it is too much shit, dude. It is too much. So I saw that shit Friday, and I was ready to talk about it. Because I was like, dude, they're walking through the aisles, all three of them holding hands, dude. And I'm like, how did he manage to get 2 fucking women unless they're all fucking shooting up or something?
Insecure. That's what I'm gonna say, dude.
Who knows, dude? But I was like, that's insanity. So that was the first freaky situation I saw. The second one happened Sunday when I was leaving. When I said bye to y'all, going back that way. I'm driving across. I make a left turn. I'm driving this way. You know where I'm going, right?
Dude, it's funny you say that because my mom's like, why is he going that way? The expressway this way. I'm like, oh no, he just turns left there. Yeah. So as you were turning left, this was happening.
So I turn left and I go straight. And I see a woman in a dress. Right?
It's fucking dark, isn't it?
Exactly. And I look and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? The bitch has her shoes in her fucking hand. So she's obviously drunk, right? And she's stumbling and shit. She's like on that side. So, fuck. I'm here. She's on that corner.
Okay.
I'm about to turn that way to Sprague. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's on that corner stumbling. And it was dark. I couldn't even see, but I wanted to see. Dude, I take another look. Dude, her underwear are like on the fucking... around her ankles, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Either alcohol or drugs, dude. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But she was like tripping on her underwear, dude.
I've never seen anything like that in this neighborhood.
And it's Easter.
Which just makes it worse.
Yeah. Because the bitch is probably, I don't know. Maybe she came from an Easter party.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was so weird. I was like tripping balls. What about you? Have you seen any weird shit?
Dude, no. Now it's happening to you. I haven't seen anything weird, honestly.
Yeah, aside from today.
Aside from today, I haven't seen anything like out of the norm, sadly. Because that shit's always like fun to talk about.
Dude, but yeah, dude, I don't know. It was fucking odd. Let's see. How long have we been going?
An hour and 5 minutes. So maybe an hour because of the interruptions.
Yeah. What else we got? I'm done with my stories.
You done with your stories?
I can't think of anything else.
I can talk about the films I watched.
Films you watched?
From other college students.
How did that go?
Some of them were good. Some of them were bad.
Really?
Some of them were in the middle.
What was yours?
I'd say mine was on the gooder side. The gooder side, the better side. I go to college. I know how to speak English. We watch them. So I have class Tuesday and Thursday. On Tuesday, we watch the middle ground ones. The ones that are not weird and crazy, but the ones that are not really, really good. In the middle. A good middle.
Was that on purpose?
No, I don't think so. I think it was going by alphabetical order.
The professor doesn't watch them first, and then like see.
He watches them first, but he did it in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay.
So what I mean by in the middle, I mean the voiceover. Like you can hear what the people are saying. The video is not that bad. Like what they're talking, the video, obviously, whatever they're recording, everything was pretty good. Like I was like. I wasn't impressed, but I was like, it's better than what I've seen in the past in my other classes. So it wasn't that bad.
And shit.
Like, yeah, exactly.
One of the first student-made films that I saw in high school in the same class we took was actually a film about rape. Did you see that one?
Dude, I probably did. Now you're talking about it. Yeah.
So, and this was to show us that when it comes to filmmaking, that you don't have to show everything, but what you do show on screen will tell the story either way. So this is what we saw on screen, dude. We saw a girl kind of like struggling, kind of crying or whatever. Like the camera like pans like down to her pants. You see another pair of hands like unbuttoning like the button and the zipper. and then like cuts to a different shot of her on the ground, and like she has jeans that like are off to the side, but they're not showing anything. Like, and I was like, holy shit!
You're already hearing it. I'm an empath, so I can feel it.
Like, how the fuck?
Damn.
And I don't think it was based in real fact or whatever. I think it was just like
to create awareness on it. Like,
yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was crazy.
Damn.
So what did you start to see?
Oh, like the student films? Okay, so it was like normal stuff. It was like talking about family,
Hobbies and shit like
hobbies and stuff, yeah.
Any interesting hobbies?
No interesting hobbies actually.
Did they have
Everything
anything
was
interesting
normal.
about them?
The first day, not really. Like, everything seemed like basic. I mean, like, most of these kids, like, were doing it, like, the last 3 days. Like, they weren't putting time into it. Like, everyone was texting in the chat, like, procrastinating and shit. So, I didn't expect anything good. So, that first day, nothing really interesting, honestly. Everything was fine. Like, I wasn't falling asleep during them, so that's a good thing. The next day, which is Thursday, was the worst and the good. The worst and the good. So
What did the worst consist of? On the quality standpoint, or what was it? They shot it
quality-
on an Android, or what the fuck was
Kinda, yeah. You can't really see what was going. Dude, honestly, when it comes to videos, lighting is so important. Like, it could be like on a fucking Nintendo DS, dude. I don't give a fuck.
it?
The lighting is the thing that matters the most, and the lighting in some of these videos, I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on sometimes.
Shit.
And it was just like cringy to watch because you can't see what's going on. And then like the voiceover, like the audio is like, it was just messed up for some reason. Like, I don't know what they were using, or like some, like you could hear things in the background like really really loud. I'm like, oh, so like it was just like,
So they made it like that morning or some shit.
yeah, like half-assed or some shit. Yeah, and it was just cringy to watch. Like, not being a dickhead, but like it was.
But did some of them like not have the confidence on camera, or how did that work?
Somewhat, yeah.
Is that another part of the cringy part?
Yeah. And then there was one where one did have too much confidence, so it was like,
Even
it was
I
worse.
hate that.
Yeah, so it was like
you gotta find a balance.
yeah, like you had to be like, yeah, I don't know how to like
And it's
show
funny
it.
because I feel like that's how you can tell the difference between a shitty actor and like a really good actor.
They're not overdoing it. Or
Yes.
underdoing it.
When I see, and I mean, I think overdoing it might be cool sometimes, but
Yeah.
when I'm watching, let's say I'm watching two separate films, right? And one of them, like, they're super dramatic. They're like, everything's emphasized on. That is the B movie. That is the shitty indie movie, right? Now, something that's kind of natural, you know, isn't too fucking crazy, shit like that, like. But then you have the really good actors that can do the crazy shit, and it doesn't seem cheesy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I've thought about like that because when we're gonna start filming our videos, like, I'm like, how am I gonna act? Should I overdo it? Is that gonna be too much? I don't want to be fucking cheesy. You get me?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
So, like, this video was just a video of someone, like, just talking to the camera and, like, moving their hair all the time, like, moving their hands all over the place, and, like, it was just weird, bro. Like, it's like, dude, the professor did not do this to a single video but this one, was checking how much time there was left. He checked once. No one caught, dude. It's because I'm a very observing person.
Yeah.
So when I saw him do that, I looked at the rest of the class to see if, like, anyone caught that.
No one caught it.
No one fucking caught it, dude. So I was like,
Dude, like when you're showing someone a video and they click like, fuck off. Watch the whole thing.
yeah, dude.
You've done that shit.
It was bad. Like,
So that
People-
video was
dude,
that bad?
people liked it. Like, I mean, they liked the confidence. That's why. But it was too much for me.
What were
dude.
they doing?
They were just like
they're talking into a camera just straight like that.
straight into it. Always moving their fucking hair.
But
moving
aside
all over
from
the
that,
place.
like, what were they saying?
They
What
were
were
talking
doing?
about what they like, which was mainly just bringing up popcorn,
Can you
coffee.
please
redo it.
Please recreate how they look straight into the camera and do it how they were doing it.
Let me think.
You got this. Was it a chick or a guy?
Yeah, it was a chick.
Or both at this point. I don't know.
Maybe it was a fucking toaster. So, let me think, dude. How would I act? Okay. So yeah, guys, I really like popcorn. If you get me popcorn, I'd like love you forever. You know, I'd probably marry you. You know, dude. Yeah, dude. It was like that. What'd you think?
I got goosebumps, dude.
Dude, yeah, that's how it was.
I didn't get the hair on my neck stood up, dude, and not in a good way.
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit, dude.
I embodied that. That's how bad it
That
was.
was pretty good.
But yeah, it's basically how the video was, and I was like, they even said they procrastinated. Like, they did that shit like 2 days before.
Well, yeah, the bitch was talking about marrying like whoever's watching the video. I would
At that
assume.
point, basically, worst part about that was huge watermark. And they specifically said not to have a watermark in the video.
A watermark for what?
You know, if you don't buy a software, like, they have a watermark somewhere, just big ass watermark in the middle. Yeah, dude. That was one of them. Yeah, I won't forget. I won't forget it at least.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
It's
You don't forget the bad shit.
Yeah, and then there was one where it was like trying to be horror, like acting. Some girl was
horror.
Yeah, horror.
I thought you said horror. I'm like,
the sound and music was fucking good, but the acting and everything else, the lighting,
but how? It was a film about her, and she was what?
Oh, okay. So basically,
because what was the assignment? It was do a video on yourself,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. So she didn't know what to do about herself, so instead she was showing the first film where she was acting, and it was horror themed. You get me? So that's about herself. So it relates to herself.
So she actually came up with a plot and a story, or what was it?
Yeah, basic. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep of a plot. So that's what kind of sucked about it.
But can you
describe it? It was she was home alone, and you were just hearing like kids laughing in the background, and you'd see like the kid running around.
Who was the kid?
Her nephews.
Oh.
Yeah, and like when they finally revealed the kids, like they weren't even that creepy. Like they were just looking at the camera. Like,
oh shit! I like. Were the kids' laughs actually their laughs, or
No.
Did it sound cheesy?
Clips from a YouTube.
It sounded cheesy. You could tell they were like.
Dude, no, the sounds were good. I'm telling you, the sounds and everything was good because she got off other stuff probably.
Dude.
But everything else, it was for like doing something different, you know. Like,
yeah,
that's for sure.
that stood out. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it did stand out. So no one else really did them acting like in the horror thing. So yeah,
dude, because I'm intrigued in this because I love horror, but I feel like that's my North Star, dude. Everything that I am doing, everything that I want to accomplish, right, is leading to making a horror film. Right?
Dude, I'd want to do that with you.
Dude, what's your North Star?
I don't know what my North Star is.
You'll find it. Dude.
Something like an indie film. Some shit like
yeah.
Perks of Being a Wallflower, like that type of hit, but not in an ugly, like,
anything
sad
to
way.
do with gays.
Not like in the
Perks of Being a Wallflower without the gays is what you're saying.
Perks of Being a Wallflower, but not like a very sad hit. Like it's still like positive at the end, but like the majority of it's sad. Yeah. But
so what else did you see? I'm eating this shit up right now, dude. I'm there with you, sitting next to you in class.
So the next one.
Do the best one now. Talk about the best one.
The best ones? Dude, it's hard. So, one that stood out was this girl was saying that we're surrounded by sound. and that's all we really think of. Like, we're always hearing something in the world. We're not really to ourselves at peace. So the entire video, there's no, like, there's audio, but, like, it's just quiet and peaceful. Like, it's just quiet and peaceful the entire time. And I felt indulged in peace because I didn't have to worry about hearing anything. Like, I was actually, like, chilling.
All you heard was her voice?
Sometimes her voice. In the beginning, it was like a voiceover, but it was only 30 seconds. The rest was just sounds wherever she was. And then it cut to her doing sign language. Which was okay. Like, it was fine. But that was, like, one that was above the average. Because she had something that was unique.
What was the purpose of the sign language?
Nothing, just to show the silence. The peacefulness.
Nothing deep?
Nothing really deep.
Like,
no.
some people fuck with that. My girlfriend likes all that shit.
She probably would have liked the video. Now the good shit, dude. The last two... Okay, so the last three were, in my opinion, the best ones. Mine, and then the other two guys. I think theirs were better than mine. Just because I think they were. I don't know. But one of them reminds me of a sweat. The shit that I see him doing. And also because the guy has curly hair like him. So, this guy, it was titled A Letter to Time or something like that. So then in the entire film, it's like really, really good shots. Like, I say like really good shots, dude. When I say good shots, like shots of him like writing down what he's saying in the video. So you'll see him like walk into the room, like a medium shot of him walking, and then the close-up of what's on his desk, which was an apple, a cup, and a notebook. And then the medium shot like this, like it's the door. The door's not, it's open, and it's just a clean shot of him like writing. Like, these shots were really good, dude, like really fucking good. And the entire time he's just talking to himself, but it's like you relate to what he's saying. So in a way you're talking, how do I explain this? In a way you're hearing your own self-talk.
Yeah. So
it was really cool. It was a cool concept. And all the shots he did were just really, really good. It was really fucking cool. And then another one, the next one that I thought was really good was, it starts off, I thought this was going to be bad. I thought it was going to be terrible. Like, honestly, like, I was judging the guy the way he looked.
What does he look like?
Just, like, dude, he doesn't even look, like, I don't know, like, he just looked, like, a little chubby, like, glasses, like, I don't know, like, it just...
He looks like the guy that had the two chicks, right?
Not like that, no. I don't know, I was just judging him because he's really quiet, and, like, sometimes he'll miss class, so I was like, oh, like, he's probably didn't even do anything good. Fuck no, dude. Call me back. Slap me in the fucking face.
Your bitch slapped you?
So he starts off with a black screen, and it's him talking.
Same shit? Writing shit?
No writing shit. Like, he's talking, and, like, he has text going on the screen, right? And he's like
artsy and shit, or what?
No, just random. This is normal text.
Like Star Wars shit?
Normal text. Like, just text whenever he's talking.
Randomly, or...
randomly. Randomly everywhere.
Big or... I want to know the font.
I don't know the fucking font. Shut the fuck up. So, he's like, so... I guess I have to make a video about myself. And,
that's how he starts it off?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, dude, but
I fucking guess I have to make a video.
Not like
professor.
Not like in a bad
That's what
way.
You made it seem like.
Well, it's because like not many people like talking about themselves. So that's why he was saying it like that, because he doesn't want to talk about himself. That's what people are nowadays. So he starts off like that, and he's like, I guess you can say I like filming, and then like in the background it's someone like, who the fuck wants to, like, who cares about your filming shit, dude? Like, talking shit to... And it was him talking shit about himself.
Yo, that's
but I thought it was someone else. But it was him.
Oh.
So he was talking shit about himself, but it was funny. Like, everyone was laughing. And then he's like...
Dude, it's funny that you're saying this, because we didn't even have this conversation with you. But at the restaurant on Sunday, me and Josue are talking about our conscious and how, like... It tells us what to do, what not to do. like that, right? But we were kind of joking with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'd be like, dude, the voices, dude, they're telling me to get the fuck out of here. You weren't involved in any of this, but we were talking and I think we gave names to our consciences, and we were like, like saying shit, and that's when you would be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And then he would say the voices or some shit. We were talking about that. Well, I think that's what he was trying to portray.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to portray. So, like, it starts off, like, joking about it, and he's like, okay, like, time to get serious now. So then it goes into shots of, like, him. It's mainly him talking about, like, filmmaking, like, what he does. And, like, there were shots of, like, him in, like, a building in school with, like, nice lighting. And it's just, like, clones of him everywhere.
How do you do that shit?
I know how to do it. It's not that hard.
Is it on After Effects?
The way you do it is you have to make sure the camera does not move. Better if it's on the tripod. Lighting has to stay the same everywhere. All you do is you
green screen shit?
No, not even that.
The hell?
All you have to do is film yourself in different spots. So, like, let's say I film myself here.
I got it.
And I sit on there.
But the camera stays in the same place.
Yes. So you have to crop. You have to crop it. You get me?
Yeah.
Crop it perfectly.
Can we do it here?
We wouldn't be able to, like, no.
Why?
It's too small right now.
What if you cut it here, and then I'm standing here, and I'm also sitting here?
Yeah, but we'd have to move the desk, and, like, you'd see the desk moving. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't make sense because you'll see this moving forward. You have to make it...
Whatever. We'll try it some other time.
Yeah.
I'm really...
So he was using clones. He uses it a lot.
You play them all at the same time, the clips, right?
Yeah, you play them all at the same time, exactly. So it's him, like, laying down on the couch, him, like, walking downstairs, him looking at art in the building. Like, it's like he's dealing with his own thoughts, right? He feels like he's all over the place, but it's just, like, him in one place, right? And then, like, it'll cut to, like, some nice shots of, like, him. He used a lot of lighting. Like, it'll be him, like, somewhere in the building where there's, like, really nice lighting, but at the same time it looks dark and grainy in the area, so it looks really cool. It reminds me of, like, Daredevil, because Daredevil is shot where, like, there's some light but not really. It's dark and grainy. And then there is a clip where he's like, so basically, so his conscience is like, so how do you make videos? He's like, oh, so basically think of it like this, like, I'm a CEO, right, and I walk into a room and it's just me arguing with myself, and, like, the footage is him walking into a room in the suit and tie, like, standing at the podium, and he looks at the table and it's just him everywhere, like, arguing with himself and shit. It was pretty funny. It was cool. And they're like, oh, okay, like, that's cool and all. And he's like, yeah. And then like, he talks about that, and then try and wrap it up. What else? So the ending was cool. He's like, yeah, like, that's basically me. I really like filming. And then, like, the music raises up, and it's a song by Frankie Ocean. It's called Nights.
Ocean.
Yeah, I call him Frankie. It's called Nights, and there's a beat switch that's really fucking sexy. Like, it turns me on. It's so sexy. And he made it to where, like, the B-roll footage, like, he stops talking. Like, he's done talking for the video. And, like,
does it change on the beat or what?
Yeah, every single beat that's going on, like, da 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 da, like, it's like da na 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 da na 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 da na na na. Every da na na, it's 2 clips. Da na na, 2 clips, right? So da na na is 4 clips. So, like, it's just clip of him, like, doing random shit, like him walking down the street.
But they must be pretty short clips, right?
Yeah, it would be like a second. So it's like flashing. Because it speeds up. So, like, it's first, like, 3-second clip, 3-second clip, 2-second clip, 2-second clip, and then 1 second, like, less than a second. And then, like, the beats switch, like, boom. It's like I forgot what the shot was, but it was a really nice shot of him, like, somewhere outside, and it was, like, pretty cool. And then the video.
That sounds fun. I like that shit. That sounds really good. That was your favorite?
Yeah.
Dude.
It was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I was vibing to the song.
Don't judge a book by its cover, huh?
Dude, yeah, exactly. I was like,
I think I need to live by that shit, dude. Cause
you just made me nut.
That's fucking
cool. It was cool. Yeah, that was probably my favorite one because of that. Because he was speaking. I liked it because like he spoke in the beginning. It was good. And it was already good. Towards the end, what'd you like?
There you go.
Towards the end, he stopped talking and let his filmmaking speak for itself. Like how he feels and like what he sees and like stuff like that.
Dude, I like that.
And the music taste, because it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn.
Dude, so you're gonna make that extra video?
I don't have time. I didn't have a topic. So
I told you what to, dude. When you're a
talk
filmmaker,
about pussies.
when you're a filmmaker, I think you can make. I think you can fucking make a video about anything. You could have cut up a bunch of our episodes and made it a video.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, you get me? Like, you know, would have gotten the extra credit. But I think we've gone for like an hour and 30, right?
Yes.
I got an itchy trigger finger, so that means...
What does that mean? Sorry.
I don't want to say what
Master
that means.
Bruce, what is it? Tell
It
me.
means that I want to jerk off.
Okay. Goddamn.
But
Shouldn't have asked.
let's finish it up. I'll let you end it.
This was episode 35, where we talk about three-way relationships,
Crack whores.
filmmaking,
More than anything.
and
Easter.
Easter. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
Hell yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment. If not, Captain America will come from the dead and fuck you up.
Can we talk about that real quick?
What's up?
That we went through a box and we found all our old toys and
Oh, yeah.
shit. Dude.
Memories just surging into our minds.
Hence the tiny... You guys probably can't even see it. I have a tiny
zoom it
Batman
in.
here. And the Captain America. Dude, this Captain America is sexy, dude. Fuck. But, yeah, guys. That's going to end the video. Who knows? The next one might be gaming. Fuck it.
Down.
We'll see. You know what we haven't done and I really want to do is a music episode where we talk about music and albums and, you know, shit going on.
I can play my song that I made. I made a beat.
When was this?
Like 2 years ago. I made a beat. I didn't show you? I didn't show you it?
I don't think so.
Dude, we weren't talking. Yeah.
Dude, we should have a sway on that episode. Because you could talk about that shit.
The reason why I got this laptop that we're recording on is to make music.
Dude.
That's the whole reason why I got the laptop. But I made the beat on my phone. We have a music episode coming out soon.
Yeah, we do. Because, again, this podcast, we want to cover everything. Right? And I love making these, dude. They're fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're fucking tired because we're out like today we were out cutting the yard, doing yard shit, then
Cleaning
washing cars. It was
everything.
Yeah.
Bit of everything.
But yeah, that's it. We're fucking out and peace.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't show you my beat, dude.
No. Don't show it to me until we film.
Dude, I want to show it to you,
No.
dude. Fuck!
2020 vision, I can see it so clear. So I'm out that I love her when she see me on the TV. Missing all old friends, miss the old lifestyle. But I got bigger things coming, at least for a girl, why? It's she lonely that she see me at the top. I should wish you when we talking.